Hey, how's it going? My name is Malte and I've been running a social media marketing agency since January of 2023. And in this video, I want to show you some tactics that me and my clients use to find endless content ideas. Alright, so I'm going to show you 5 of the best ways that I can think of for finding content. And I get straight into it. The first one I want to share with you is already the best one. This is basically the one that I personally use for my clients. So we use ChatGPT for that, alright? And in ChatGPT, you want to type all the information about you and your business. And that can be your business model. So you can say, for example, I'm a coach who's doing this and that, and I'm helping these clients. And you can say something like, this is my ideal client, this is not my ideal client, etc. And you're just gonna give them as many details as you can about your business. And don't worry, you only have to do this one time. And then after you've done that, that's basically the hardest part, I guess, about all that. But then what you're gonna do is you just tell him what videos have performed well for you so far. So you could tell him something like, the video about this and that idea has performed better than other ideas. And then you're gonna give ChatGPT some context. So you can say something like, I want to target X, for example, dads. I want to target dads with my short videos that I distribute on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, for example. And then you're just gonna say to ChatGPT what you want. So you can say something like, give me 90 video ideas based on the info I just gave you. And then you're gonna take those 90 ideas and copy them into a doc, and then really simple, just filter them out and see which ones you don't like, get them out of the doc and keep the ones that are good. And this is the one that we use for our clients, and within about 30 minutes, you're gonna have 90 content ideas, or a bit less than 90 content ideas, but you're still gonna have a lot of content ideas in just a really short amount of time. And here's a little bonus tip. So if you're pretty good at speaking to the camera, you could take those 90 content ideas and immediately do a batch recording while talking about these topics that ChatGPT just gave you. And with that, you basically just have 3 months worth of content, or you could just stuff that into 1 month and do a lot of volume every single month. Second way I have for finding content ideas is going to other creators in your niche. So you're gonna search for creators in your niche, and you can look for keywords like fitness coach, for example, or if you're a mindset coach, you're gonna look for other mindset coaches, or if you're a life coach, you can look for other life coaches, right? And then you could also use keywords like for X. So if you're going after a specific niche, doctors, for example, you could search for doctors, basically. And that's gonna make sure you find people that specialize on content for doctors, or that post stuff that helps doctors. Or you could search for keywords like helping doctors, or helping dads, or helping mothers, or helping overweight dudes, whatever. You could just search for helping and then put here your niche. And then after that, you're gonna look for the best performing videos. So you just click on a profile that you like and you click on the Reels. So if you're on IG, you just click on the Reels tab, and there you can see how many views each Reel got. And then you're gonna look through there and find the best performing video. And with that, basically give it your own spin to make it authentic. So you don't seem like you're stealing this idea, which basically you are, right? But if you give it your own spin, you're making it more authentic and also building your personal brand while doing that. Now, the third way I want to show with you is repurposing content. So what you could do is just take a look through your old content. So for example, on YouTube, and you could see what topics you've mentioned or what topics you have talked about, and then note them down in a doc or on a piece of paper, however you want it. And then you can see if you can expand on some of these topics with your newly gathered knowledge. Or you could see if you can take the idea from one of your long form videos and make a short form video about it. So basically just taking all that information from the long video, making it short, and then distributing it as a TikTok, as a reel, or as a YouTube short. There's also a quick bonus tip I have for you. So you can also just look for videos that have performed well for you and just make a series out of that. And if you see that one of your videos has gone quite viral and that it has more views than other videos, you could take that video and make a series out of it. So let's say you do fitness coaching and your video about top 3 healthy snacks went viral. Then you can make a series out of that by just doing a part 2, part 3, part 4. And if you're lucky, these videos are also gonna perform as well as the first one. So really the concept behind this is just taking what works and then using it for later videos. And the fourth way I want to share with you to find content ideas isn't the sexy answer, but it's journaling, right? So really the main thing with this is to just have a clear head and don't be distracted all the time. Because I can tell you, I've done this myself, and at the beginning you think like, nah, journaling is not going to do anything, it's going to waste my time. But so is scrolling on social media or doing shallow work that doesn't even serve your business, right? So what you can do is just take a piece of paper and a pen, or the digital version, just go to a Google Doc, for example, and just put everything away. So your phone, or just close the tabs on your Google browser and just sit in that quiet place and think. And I promise you that after about 10 minutes, you will have some ideas, trust me. Because I've done this myself, and at the beginning it seems like there isn't anything you can come up with. But once you actually sit down and you sit in that quiet place and you only have that piece of paper in front of you, there are gonna come some ideas that you can then note down and take as future video ideas. And the trick is to note down every idea. So no matter how bad the idea is, just note it down. And at the end, you're gonna see which ideas you like and which ones you don't. So don't be too perfectionistic about it and just note down every idea. And at the end, you're gonna have a lot of ideas for new videos. And the final way I wanna show you to find content ideas is by searching for frequently asked questions. And for this, you're just gonna go on Google and search for a niche related question. So if you're a fitness coach, it could be something like how to lose weight, how to build muscle, or how to bench more. Or if you're a mindset coach, you could search for something like how to change your perception of yourself, or how to become more disciplined. And you're just gonna search for these questions, and Google actually has a feature where you can take a look at recommended questions and you can just take inspiration from that. So once you've asked the question, you can scroll down on Google and you will find similar questions to those. And the thing is, once you click on a question, it's going to show you more questions and even more questions. And from all these questions, you know what the market is also searching for. So what the market also wants to know. And you're just gonna take all these questions and transform them into content ideas. And yeah, try one of these systems out if you want. So the first one again is ChatGPT. The second one is looking for other creators who are in your niche. The third one is repurposing your old content. The fourth one is just journaling. And the fifth one is looking for frequently asked questions. So I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And if you want, also subscribe to my channel. And if you happen to know any more systems on how to find content ideas, definitely comment them down below. That way we can help the whole community out. So I hope you have a great day. Peace out. Bye bye.